Hello, welcome. My name is Noelle. I run Abel Noelle. I'm Abel Noelle on all platforms. I create art. This is the intro to the video because I didn't make one, so here we go. So today I went to Hobby Lobby and I got some green clay for my frog and some other green clay. This one is called Spanish Olive for cactus. We're gonna be doing our first actual test of the cactus and frog desk buddies, and then I'll be glazing them with the new resin I got. Mr. Resin, because I think the resin that I was using, it's a little too shiny. Like, I feel like I'm losing details on this guy because of how shiny it is. Ah, his hat. No. So this is one unglazed. This guy glazed. I don't know. He looks okay. I want more clarity in the resin. So we're going to do some testing today. And then hopefully we're going to do product photos, product listings. I'm not putting anything on a shop yet, but I want to have that stuff written and ready to go. And maybe some reels because Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, we have a long day ahead of us. Let's go. Stop shaking. Please forgive the bizarre angle. I'm just... That in there. Can put you and you in there. Now we bake for 15 minutes. Okay, so my first attempt cracked. I didn't even bother recording it. Here's a second attempt. Second attempt has not cracked, but I don't know if he's actually baked, so we're gonna pull him out. Just tap him. Oh, he baked. Okay, good. We leave him in here. We let him cool down. And then he's who we're gonna use for products. I have to remake the frog because I also cracked the frog. Cool. Good morning, muffins. How are you doing, lady? Doing good? Okay. Okay. I'm going to be talking about some things that I've written down, so if I keep looking off to the side, it's because I'm reading my notes. Alright, so yesterday I checked in and I talked about just sort of getting some new clay and getting new resin, and there's so much glare on my glasses, whatever. So I want to talk a little bit about the progress that I made after working through all that yesterday. So I made 2 new characters. I made a frog and I made a cactus. Both of them have removable magnetic hats, so that's the whole idea. They'll have little hats and they come off and you can switch them, and eventually I want to make more hats, but I'm slowing it down. I'm pumping the brakes a little bit because I'm putting too much on my plate already. So I baked them, I sculpted, I baked, I resined them. I ran into issues when it came to baking and resining. The clay cracked the first time because I overbaked. I baked them for 15 minutes. I thought they were thick enough. They weren't. So they cracked a little bit. Second time, one of them cracked because the clay is pretty dry. It's Primo, and I guess it had been sitting on the shelf for so long, I didn't rehydrate it enough, so I have to figure that out, I guess. Then when I applied the resin, I didn't apply it evenly enough. Well, first I was an idiot and I thought I could smoothly apply it with gloves and my hands. But that didn't fucking work because I'm stupid. Anyway, so when applying it like that didn't work, I went back over it with a brush and it still didn't apply evenly. So I don't know what's wrong. So I have to try again and do it right the first time. So I ordered some silicone brushes. They'll be here today. I spray painted a brush and pen organizer that I got for myself. That'll hopefully just clear up some space on my desk and sort of refine what I'm keeping around. Instead of having all of these buckets of things on my desk, I can just have I gravitate towards these tools and they're all in this one rotating caddy. So that's drying, and then hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow because it needs 24 hours to dry and I'm not gonna fuck with it today. I also yesterday uploaded 5 vlogs that are all scheduled to publish once a week on Friday starting in September. When I say vlogs, I made these a couple months ago, and some of them are not really traditional vlogs. There's one that's 2 minutes and 20 seconds and it's just me fucking around with my cat. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm testing. So testing. Ooh. I got that uploaded. I made 5 thumbnails. I uploaded all the thumbnails. The thumbnails are shit, in my opinion, but that's fine. We're not looking to go viral. We're not looking to, like, do anything with YouTube yet. This is all just, like, in preparation, having a history, building a background for my brand. Yeah, so that's everything I got done yesterday. I feel pretty positively about the progress that I made. I keep, like, shitting on myself and saying that, like, I fucked up so much because the resin cracked, or the clay cracked, and the resin didn't apply evenly, that, like, it was all for nothing, but it's not. It was all, like, growing pains. I needed to get this stuff out of the way so that I could move on to production and know, oh, this is how I make this, and someone ordered that, and it's not going to go out to them cracked and weird and gross. So I reminded myself that this is the whole purpose of making, like, testers. Moved on, felt better about it. Cool. It has been really difficult to stay positive, like, really difficult. Not as hard as previous times because I'm trying really hard to remind myself that, like, I'm doing this for me, and this is, like, the first time I'm doing something for me. Doing stuff for me is hard. Everything is hard. Anyway, I wrote that I'm proud of myself, and I am, but I can't say that genuinely. So I read it. I'm proud of myself for sticking with it. So then next, we're working on product photo testing, creating a diorama for the desk friends to sit in and do my photos. And then I want to do, like, a little stop motion video of them in the diorama so I can make a TikTok and a reel out of it. That is, like, a little bit of a lofty goal for today because stop motion does take a long time and the pieces that I have are damaged, so I'm gonna have to, like, really care about what angles I capture. So I might have to just remake them. I don't know. Either way, stuff I want to get done today. Cool. I'm not putting a ton on my plate because I have to meet a friend for lunch, so I'm forcing myself to take a little break in the middle of the day around 2 o'clock. Got all that done. Very proud of myself, saying it again, trying to make it feel natural. And let's get the day started. Ooh, what was that noise? I don't know. So you can see that there's, like, a little crack through the middle of his face. There's a crack on the top of his head here. I think there's one on the back too. Yeah. Can this please focus? Thank you. Yeah, so we got a lot of cracking going on. This guy also has a big fucking arm. He's fucking swole, so whatever. He's unresined. This guy is perfect. He didn't crack. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, he maybe cracked a little bit, but down here, but whatever. He didn't really crack too much. But I forgot to put a magnet in him, so hats don't do anything to him. So he's just a frog. That's fine. He can just be a frog. I'm still deciding if I want to resin these things. I don't know why I'm talking over this because this is supposed to be footage for me when I was talking before. This guy had a crack in him. On the top, on the back, you can't see it, but look at the way the resin cured. Front of him's not so bad. Maybe it is. Please forgive my studio. It's a mess. I can't even get to my art desk over there in the corner. And I need to get stuff out of there for the diorama for the desk friends. So we'll see if I use this footage at all, because it might be painful to look at. Pull this out of here? Maybe. We got it, guys. Let's go. I need this. All right. Oh God, that's so much fur. I'm sorry. Oh. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, we gotta take some photos now, so I gotta stop recording. So, because I record on my phone, I also had to take product pictures on the phone. So I couldn't record my process of actually taking the product photos. So here is the video of the Instagram posts. They came out okay. They're passable. Okay, and this is the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching if you stuck with it. I know it was a little rough, it was a little long, but that's okay, because I said so. Anyway, thank you for watching. Again, I'm Abel Noel on all platforms, and I don't have a shop yet. Eventually, I'd like to have a shop, but for right now, I'm just posting my art on my Instagram, Threads, YouTube, whatever, all that fun stuff. So, I'll see you in the next one.